showcase that they're just in better form, which frankly, that's what they looked like in game 1.
Yeah, draft only counts for so much. You have to execute the idea. But like I said, I think PVISION have a way better idea. They have a way better 5-man punch, which is, I think, the ultimate strength of the squad. Like, they team fight really well together. They have very good synergy. They play off each other well. They have good spell casting synergy. You got to put them in a position where they can use all that. Game 1, it's just hard to find points to use that strength. This game, it's very clear how the synergy lines up, how their heroes all come together, particularly around that Roche pit. That's going to be the big challenge for VB Team. Are you strong enough to contest PVISION when they group up as 5 in this game? Something Shaker loves, but like in Furion, not so much.
That's true. VB Team do not fall victim to PVISION's early smoke. They play it pretty defensively. They do not have a very strong level 1 lineup. And so they're hoping to just dodge and get away with 2 bounty runes. And that's why they smoke over to the other side, the right-hand side of the map. 2 very defensive wards from them as well.
Is 9 Class staring at the camera? What was that?
Oh, I didn't see it.
Like, if you saw this in your pub, you'd think it was someone who randomed a hero or something. Like, your support's playing Alchemist with Boots first blood grenade. It just looks like someone randomed Alch, or you know, Arteezy couldn't play core, so he's gonna go play Alch jungle. This guy, he gets away with too much. That's my point. You know.
I'll tear you limb from limb.
9 Class, Arteezy Jr.
I didn't say that.
Who do you think's more insulted by that?
I wasn't saying it was an insult either. I didn't say anything. Oh, get that boar.
Last hit on Duke.
Oh,
DM.
Oh.
Gets the deny.
Outplayed. Outplayed.
It's already in their heads.
Yeah, this game is not going nearly as well for VB Team as game 1.
Another micro hero for DM.
I will say he didn't have to do a lot of microing in game 1.
No.
Because he never really used the ult, so I don't know if his micro skills mattered that much there.
I didn't really see him use the spells too much against that Croaker camp.
No,
so.
but he did mess it up.
He did.
Oh, here he comes. Boom. Got him.
This is going to be double range versus double melee matchup, so I do think it is going to be a tough lane over time for PVISION.
Got one of the boars. But good damage going into pure early. Doesn't have the regen. Got to pull him some tangos or something here. I'm more interested in the mid matchup because in theory, Shaker wins this.
Yeah.
Like especially on the early waves, Totem's a lot stronger than Stinger here.
Yeah.
And Stinger has some armor, so it's not like the worst form. But I'll be curious if GPK can actually extract a large differential here early that he can translate into something, or if you're just sitting in Sandstorm. Like, this looks pretty bad, this type of position.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a lot of damage. He has Bottle coming.
What's CN8 called for Earthshaker? It's funny how, like, when you say poor man's, I feel like Slugger is better than Caustic Finale as a laning tool, you know? Caustic Finale, I feel like, I don't know if they actually did, but it feels pretty weak for me in lane.
What, 3% of a hero, of a creep's max HP is damage?
Yeah. Miro bursted down, and first blood goes to Satanic. Now, Save will get the turnaround kill, it looks like, as the Fairy Fire will not make a difference. And maybe Satanic, body blocked up. He turns around with melt hits. Now makes a run for it. Bushwhack goes out, eats through the refraction. But the Wolves can't do quite enough damage. Satanic will get back in safety, but he's missing CS here.
Yes. You could deny a lot of these too, potentially.
Yeah, they're all low.
I mean, that's honestly fine for BB Team. Like, getting some extra levels in gold on the Hoodwink is great here. He's probably more important to the synergy of the lineup than the Lycan, at least in the early game. Lycan can always recover.
Sure.
But, of course, they did get first blood. That's always worth it. Level 3 already up. Just try and get this Lycan to the helm without too much more damage being done. And Shaker winning mid, put the Sand King behind the tower. Some creep cutting action going on.
opting for the deny over the range creep last hit.
That's not worth it, but it does send a message.
It does send a message. Glimpse back. Kataomi and Pure. Seems like the aggression of the two melee heroes. It's winning them this lane, or at least the kill anyway. Satanic
+2. Got that Grievous Creed.
Nature's Prophet is still doing very well in CS, 18-2.
I mean, GPK got a little bit of an advantage, but nothing crazier. It's just too hard to force sinking off the waves.
Yeah, particularly since you're reliant on hitting your right clicks against a sandstorm that's making you miss.
Still going to be the big playmaker in this game, though, for BB Team. Like, none of their lineup really starts anything without him.
Ooh, GPK's going to take a decent amount of damage here. Is it enough? Still has Fisher. He's good.
Satanic killed again.
Now this is getting real bad.
Well, I guess for the first time, but he got almost killed.
Yeah. I mean, he was shoved out of lane for probably a solid 30 seconds, had a bunch of creeps denied for him. Probably didn't feel that good about the kill that he got. Now he's been killed as the support rotates out of lane from Callis.
You get killed by a Lycan lane, that feels really bad. It is not a hero that's supposed to be getting extra experience off slaying you when he effectively has no spells.
It also means the less pressure there is on this off lane for BB Team, the more save can do stacks. And you've got an Earthshaker to clear through those.
Oh yeah, they blocked the camp though.
He did. They blocked.
I assume that's blocking. Yeah.
Yeah. That's a nasty ward.
Yeah, that is. Everybody busts out these nasty wards at TI, you know?
Yeah.
Still, you're more concerned about the Ancient stack, but getting that large camp up would be big here.
Yeah, unstable concoction from behind Kataomi. Big damage with double bores on him. Takes a lot of physical damage underneath that acid spray. And another time they're just going to run him down. They get a double bore kill as the trade-off.
+2.
Why do you keep saying +2?
What do you mean? He's Alchemist.
Oh, right.
He got the last hit. He got the Grievous Creed last hit on the hero.
That's right.
That's 4 extra gold he wouldn't have. You even play Dota?
You should have seen the way Avery just looked at me with a little psychotic expression.
You even play this game, man?
He's got level 6. This is not a straightforward situation for no one, but he gets his 6. In turn, they try and finish up the Sand King, and they'll get him.
Ooh,
Pure teleports in, and a double for him available.
Whew. I mean, that is juicy for Pure. He's like, thank you very much, GPK. I like playing with you a lot. Just give me a couple more of those, I'll carry this game.
Yeah, the Disruptor keeps dying, but it gives him bore kills.
Yeah, everything is just feeding into this Furion, right?
He's got 3,000 net worth.
You're going to have Wrath of Nature up here very quickly. You could look for another gank top, put this Wrath of Nature into use. No one's looking for the same thing.
No one wants to use this Epicenter. Didn't get a chance in the mid lane. Still may not get the chance. He's going to pop it now. See if he can run down Miro underneath the tower. It's not looking good. Too much HP. Ducalis is the only death here in this little clash. Not how PVISION envisioned it going.
I mean, poor man Shaker. Epicenter is just not the same skill. I'm going to get another stack here. This is another game. BB Team inching out these little victories across the map. Just killing a lot of the momentum PVISION would normally have.
I don't want to be too offensive to Sand King, but legitimately I feel like it's worth considering not leveling up Epicenter. Stability is just so bad level 1.
Well, you clear.
And with level 1 burrow strike, you rarely get a good Epicenter.
Big roar.
Roar catching the free farming Pure Nature's Prophet who got those extra kills. Massive pickup for PVISION.
That was a bad death for Pure. Just getting caught off by 9 class straight into the roar. He's almost level 7. He had Wrath of Nature available. That could have been something where you throw the Wrath out, look for the gank top, and suddenly you're level 7.5. You're shutting down TA. Instead, you give away a big kill, or rather, PVISION find a big kill on you.
Golden opportunity for PVISION.
Oh yeah, that puts him back in this early game by a large degree. 8-minute power rune. did spawn top. They want the kill.
Ooh, long-range bushwhack. Wonder if that...
Okay. Did you...
That is so...
UBK's face on that? It's like, brother, are you serious? I haven't given you enough in this game. You had to take that too?
Word for word, but of course the Alchemist with the +2.
Wait, let me TP in with Furion. Wait, don't kill yet. I got a TP in here.
My Nature's Wrath is on cooldown.
Dude, what if he did that? How mad do you think GPK would be? Right before he cleared that, Pure just TP's in.
We'd see another like disconnect from Pure and then a go from GPK. You know that unpausing on your own teammate.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh, what?
That's a good question.
Okay. Okay. I guess he saw that Brule from last game. He's like, I can do you one better, brother.
I'm going to ult
Nothing.
nothing, not even a neutral king.
But maybe he was trying to ult to run to get the stack XP. It's like, don't echo it. I can get there. This team is just self-sabotage, man. I mean, in truth, that's another good game that's going pretty well for him, all things considered.
Do you think that PVISION should be farther up in the laning phase? Because PVISION is slightly ahead in net worth.
I think they have the lineup that wants to be up early because they have the better tempo. Like, they have heroes that are going to come online faster and hit that 20-25 minute period harder. So you being up is more impactful for you than BB team being up for how their lineup wants to hit.
Okay.
So I think you prefer to be up a little more here if you're PVISION, like 2 or 3K lead. You'd feel really confident here. You're still fine in this position. You can still make this swing towards mid. Ward's going to scout it out, though. It's going to give BB the opportunity to counterplay this.
And they've got level 6 on both their supports.
They don't have Echo Slam.
But do you need Echo Slam if you get the right bushwhack?
Slugger is going to clear some of this out.
Yeah, they get most of it. Glimpse back on
Super
DM.
nice grab. Can you
Beautiful
do
setup.
anything?
No one's going to try and come in with the epicenter, but he doesn't have Blink Dagger, so he's threatening something that actually has no power behind it.
That's Blink for the Shaker with Echo coming up. Big defensive win for BB team. Stalling out these pushes from the Beastmaster are super valuable because then it means you can make a play without losing something on the map. And that is going to be a smoke straight in the top looking for Satanic, the biggest prize on the map right now. Gets his Dragon Lance delivered, but the Wolves are scouting him. He's getting a little greedy for him.
Yeah, he wants those wolf kills, but I don't think he realized what's coming his way. They throw out the Echo Sand into the refraction. Doesn't matter. Just overwhelming response from BB team on Satanic being isolated at top.
And a tip into DM. You know, nice move mid. Or he got glimpse to base. He got glimpse to base.
Ah, yes, he did.
Ooh.
A glimpse into pickoff, into glimpse back home.
That's incredibly rough. That's so much time during this period where Beast is a beast on the map, right? Like, this is when you want to use the Dom, exert some pressure, or at least start stacking and farming up into that Overlord. He just had like the last minute of his life wasted here.
Yeah.
And now he's the poorest core in the game.
How did Dupalis get there? I'm going to assume a glimpse, but why did he?
No, he did not get glimpse. He's maybe trying to kill a ward or something.
Okay, yeah, I could see that actually.
I mean, again, just small victories.
Pulled up by the bushwhack while he was trying to last hit from the low ground.
Small victories for BB team. Same MO as game one. Just win all these little exchanges, build a lead over time, get our heroes what they want. Skelly Boy slays the amp damage. No rune for you. Heroic deeds worthy of mention. And I mean, Blink's available for no one. You got Epi, you got level 4 Sandstorm Burrow. But where can you use it? He's looking for the Fury on bottom. Bait is not being bitten. Pure's out of there.
Looks like they're gonna gate through. But frankly,
evasion!
The evasion combined with the drop to the other side. Yeah, Sister Shroud as well. Actually, that is so hard for Templar Assassin. You know he's going to keep that Sister Shroud for like 2 or 3 tiers.
That's pretty brutal. And it feels like BB team know this push was trying to come through top. The way Pure's positioning, they had a read on Snapfire trying to sneak through there. Wolves were scouting it out. Yeah, there's your vision. So that move is foiled. So we saw a minute of no one bottom looking for the kill with the Sand King on the Fairy. Didn't get it. Went top. Tried to get the kill there. Couldn't get it because Wolves interrupted him. And now where do you go? You go back bottom?
You feel, so, I'm telling you, man, you don't want to be sitting on level 1 Epicenter with no Aghs for this long. Like, you got to get to level 2 Epicenter. You got to start farming to your Aghs. This is just not good.
Yeah, he can't keep trying to force the early action and fall behind this much. You look for the play, you didn't get it, you got to move on. PVISION really wants this mid-tier 1. They want mid-tier 1 here into Roshan in the next 5-6 minutes or so. Tormentor on top of that would be even more ideal. This is what you're gearing up towards. And the more BB get to farm before these objectives start falling, the more they're going to be able to contest those objectives and maybe just stop that entire game plan. And that man right there is the key to it. GPK, if you can find him at the start of fights, BB have like no team fight, no AoE control. Probably no chance at winning the head-on clash. Golem creep's nice this game for the early extra HP versus Sand King, though. That could be good if you keep it around for the fight. Another smoke gank to find Satanic. The Wolves. This is what's talking about the Wolves versus the TA, man.
Yep, they're going to scout him out, farming up the neutrals. The team is desperately trying to teleport in time, but the damage is done. Triple ultimates to get that kill. No one does come in with his Epicenter Blink Dagger. Gets one support, but still, Miro on the second half of this team fight, he's running down. He's got a Bro Strike up in 1 second. No chance.
That was so well played from GPK. He did everything right there. He cast his spells, chain stunned him, and then instantly backed up. Bailed out of the situation, let the support damage finish him off so you don't get caught in the Sand King counterplay.
Right.
They read that perfectly.
And the cherry on top, Miro coming in, giving him that extra boost. He helps get the Sand King kill, then he takes the mid tower.
Yep. That was just perfectly played. Set it up with the Wolves, get the damage in there, don't sacrifice your HP or positioning on the Shaker. And then you even get that turnaround on the Sand King at the end because Save survives due to early Pavis, some fluffy hat buildup. He's got some extra HP. Level 1 Epi is nothing to work with. Brawny Sister Shroud. I mean, that's just the dream here, right? Like, and look at how close he is to level 2. If no one connects on either of those kills on the sides of the map versus the Fury, and he's level 12 there, that Epi probably kills the Hoodwink.
Yeah.
So much of your game is dependent on these small things going well. So now you really just got to farm for Aghs and then try and put that level 2 Epicenter with Aghs to use in this game to get yourself something going in these fights, because right now you're sitting at 0-2. I guess you will get Aghs off of 9 class here. It's very close to it. Just rushing it.
Who's he giving it to?
I mean, it's got to go Sand King, right?
Yeah, he switched it up from Aghs to BKB.
I guess you can give it to Beast.
Yeah, that's because the Sand King was thinking about building the Aghs. I thought that's
yeah, but you can refund him too. It's not terrible.
It's true.
He might have stopped, so it might be going to Sand King here if no one stopped. Well, let's see what he does. He's going to receive it here. This is pretty hype. Oh, who did he give it to?
No one.
Look at that. Now he's just got an extra point booster. You can turn it into Octarine or something. And just like that, look at no one. He's having a tremendous game here.
Oh,
folks.
man.
Look at how farmed he is. I've never seen
more farmed Sand King.
A more farmed 0-2 Sand King.
They immediately smoke up with that. Time to put this level 2 Epicenter with an Aghs upgrade. This is where this hero starts cooking.
I think this is the correct call. You know, no one, he might have not deserved it this game, but he needs it. And you got to do what you need.
Now this is going to be annoying. I forgot about the lane shove of Earthshaker with his shard too.
Yep.
So all 3 cores are able to do this go shove back into PVISION. We'll see how PVISION...
Pure just
jumped to what?
What is he doing?
He doesn't have a BKB. He does have a... I mean, it's no one on the other side with the epicenter. There's no way he's going to live. It's good static storm. Good catch on the Sand King. But I think without... Oh, nice echo!
You get the damage.
The glimpse. GPK does just enough. Thanks to the glimpse back. They managed to get that. Now the bushwhack onto the Beastmaster for another.
You got to find more here. You have so many stuns, but none available.
The Fisher, it connects onto 9 class. He picks up a shield rune.
No, but he gets out.
Away, bushwhack, it stops. Oh, GPK's gonna find even more. They got another glimpse.
The rundown continues.
One after the other, after Pure recklessly baits his own life.
Okay, look, I conceptually don't have an issue with Furion baiting if the turnaround's there, but the way he did that was like the rest of the team was not expecting it.
It didn't look that way.
Yeah, they were like, all right, we were casually sniping the big ancient creep. We're chilling, and then Pierre's like, I got this, boys.
Leroy
Jenkins. That's really what it was. He's like, I'm finishing that dragon. He's not getting out. he got out. It does.
Got out in a body bag.
It does get you a successful team fight. Negated. I mean, that was the Aghs for the Sand King, right? That's supposed to be this big impact.
Yep.
Didn't feel like it. I still think if GPK is alive and he gets a good fight, BB team will probably win it. If you check the Shaker and you can find him or mitigate his impact, that fight will go your way. Now there's a full AEC done on this Lycan. That's massive.
Yeah, against a minus armor lineup like this. Uh-oh. Back-to-back deaths for Pure.
Oh, yeah, he's
dead.
toast. Toasty. Big finds for PVISION. Getting some life in this series.
No one. Okay.
Nice Wolf Scout.
That was pretty sneaky. The Wolf scouts it out. He was trying to block the incoming smoke play, and instead he's the victim.
I mean, look at this. Lycan #1 net worth in this game after an Aghs pool.
That is crazy.
That's pretty wild. 7-1-6 from Miro. Putting on a Lycan clinic right now. Setting up those TA kills in the jungle, setting up another kill there.
And he's made the call for his team to take Tormentor. Or for him to take Tormentor.
Dude, he did that. So he's having a beastly game right here. You get Nullifier online? You're just going to start running people down in the fight. Like, this is not the hero that PVISION want to have to use stuns on. Because he's just an absorption for the other 2 damage dealers. He's not supposed to be the big threat in the fight, right? It's supposed to be the other 2. So if he can run in and create enough of a threat on his own that you have to expend spells on him, that's a big win for BB team. More Wolf Scouting, more information. Just trying to get the BKBs across the board here if you're PVISION, and then maybe you can force some Roshan or something. I'll tell you one thing, though. This Alch strat does not feel good if you pull the Aghs and then nothing positive happens with it.
Yeah, because, like, where do you go from the Aghs?
Exactly.
You continue to build Aghs, it's like...
You're not dead weight because you still have spells, you can still tank a bit in the fight, but compared to most other supports, you're not going to be as impactful. The impact has to come from the fact you pull an Aghs and you get an advantage out of that in the timing that it's effective. Here,
yeah, every subsequent Aghs is not nearly the same net worth boost, right? This is supposed to be a Sand King that literally it's not possible for him to have that kind of net worth at that point in time. But the next Aghs, it's just like, okay, it's a Beastmaster that's a bit stronger. That's scary, but...
I might even give it to Snap if you're going that route.
Yeah, maybe.
You can shoot the Sand King in. It's pretty Giga Chad. You might not even go another Aghs as well. Like, you might just want more auras here. Yeah. Pipe, Vlad's, Crimson type stuff are all good. And then it would let your Tricore just all scale.
I guess, but it is a very delayed team fight items.
Yeah, he's poor. He's very poor. Oh, looking for the kill mid. They would love a kill here into Roche. That's what they're aiming for.
How do you get that kill though? You can't see any of these heroes. It's a bushwhack acorn shot from 2,000 units away. It's a Lycan Wolves pushing it down. It's a Nature's Prophet ultimate bouncing around the map. It's a Fisher, with the shard and an enchant totem that clears out the wave.
Can't see anything, can't jump anything. You just have to blind smoke into their jungle, which is where all their wards are planted. I mean, BB team have once again played the map pretty well, just not giving a lot of openings here
They smoke to the Roshan pit.
They have forced PVISION into a position where you just have to do Rosh because there's nothing else available.
They're going to be scouted by the Wolves. Somebody is. Maybe not the Templar Assassin in the pit. But PVISION, they're aware what's going on here. Sand King, bro, strike backing.
Someone's going to get glimpsed.
And that is going to be Dakalis. Dakalis fissured up, Static Storm, an easy kill. Very little commitment from BBT.
Yeah, that's worrying if you're PVISION because you can't run away off the Wolves' glimpse. And the second you glimpse in, there's no turnaround for the Sand King because no one's committing to the kill. And then Pure's just farming the whole time. Like, that's even worse for you. You're grouping up for the objective, and this guy, he's just clearing through camps. Getting solo XP, clearing Ancients. Your TA, he had joined that. This has been a frustrating series for Satanic. Normally, this kid is just slain. Zero charge Desolator.
Yeah, that was a stank face right there. Not a happy place for Satanic in this series as a whole.
No, a very uncomfortable series. Still have a shot to win this game, of course. I mean, they have some farmed heroes.
Yeah, this time around, it's not nearly as dire as it was in Game 1. The net worth is quite even. They are going to scale up. It just feels like the first part of their plan has not worked out. I do think that at some point, if you go late enough, the Earthshaker becomes the poor man's Sand King.
That's very late. I don't even know if that's true. That's very... I mean, I kind of know what you're saying, but...
Oh, save. I mean, I feel like there's no mistake that BB Team and Falcons are doing all right for themselves on this road to TI, and the Hoodwink is back. Save and Crit are the two premier...
That's true, yeah.
Hoodwink players of this current generation.
I mean, if Lion comes back in the... Oh, my... Save's going to be cooking people. Lion comes back.
I forgot he played.
He might play it anyway. Guy enjoys his Lion. There's some truth in the Sand King can continue to scale very hard from here. Shiva's...
I think
like
you get to 25 Sand King, I think it's no contest between the two. I think legitimately Sand King outputs more. Like, there's more in the fact that Earthshaker can chain stun heroes with Refresher and stuff,
yeah,
but damage outcome, it's no shot.
But the damage, I just feel like it's harder to reach that damage potential on Sand King, realistically, whereas Shaker reliably gets it a lot of the time.
Sure.
I would rather have the Shaker.
Higher ceiling for the Sand King.
I mean, yeah, but you can. It's a ceiling with no ladder. How do you get there? You know?
It's a ceiling with no ladder.
You gonna jump?
Maybe he's got hops. You don't know.
Everybody's kind of waiting to see what happens here with this Roche, but Pure says, I'm done waiting. If this kid doesn't want it, I'm going to take it. Oh! Found him.
Got out the refraction, got out the BKB, got off the teleport, did not complete the teleport, though.
The vision scouting again. It's just doing this TA in. If you're not getting the fights, if you're not grouping up, you're going to get found eventually, and you're going to get picked off with this lineup.
And GPK, just killer instinct. Like, he sees the opportunity. He's just, like, it doesn't even matter. If you have refraction up, he doesn't care. He's just, he's going to get the initial stun off to keep you there for the rest of his team to follow up.
Again, power of the Shaker.
No one.
Combo.
An opportunity. A massive epicenter right inside the pit with the kisses raining in. Roshan's going to be low. Night Class jumps in, and he grabs away the Aegis from BB Team.
What a play.
What a massive turn as BB Team thought the Roshan was free. 9 Class will die perhaps doubly so as Fishers, and yeah, he's gone. So they will still lose the fight. They cannot actually take out BB Team. But man.
What a hit. What a hit. 5K damage. Sand King just exploding. In a move that BB did not expect, particularly Miro. He was just sitting in there. Just ate almost all of it. I mean, this is where the Sand King shines. If you group up for this guy, he's got to tear you up.
Yeah.
I mean, he TP'd out. I have a feeling he didn't have to TP out there. I think he almost underestimated his own damage.
Yeah.
Like, Pure's dying.
Yeah, Pure got the Hurricane Pike off, and he got some distance, but that Epicenter lasts so long that you could still kind of run him down.
I genuinely think he made the right, like, theoretical call. I'm going to go and BKB TP out, but I think in that situation, it was the wrong read.
Yeah.
They were going to win that fight.
Also, imagine just, like, the kisses come in a little bit sooner. Right?
Oh, for sure.
Maybe the kisses give the vision to no one that he jumps at the same time that first kiss lands.
Or if DM was there a little faster.
Sure, yeah.
You just walk and roar that Prophet, he's just dead, right?
Yeah, they wipe BB team for sure.
That was an opportunity for PVISION. They still got a decent amount out of it, but that was a real opportunity to demolish BB around that pit.
The next opportunity may not ever present itself, as BKB is almost here for Miro, so he is going to be significantly tankier. He'll have the magic resistance. He already has the armor. And they don't have the best ways to be able to kite him out. If you're roaring the Lycan, you're leaving the Earthshaker and Nature's Prophet to do whatever they want.
Who also has a BKB now, so your Sand King impact is being mitigated a little bit here. But they don't have the Aegis to work with. Denying him that Aegis was a pretty big deal here for this BKB timing. And there's another Aghs coming. If the first one didn't work, surely the second one. I mean, you're definitely giving it to Beastmaster here with this build-up.
Yeah.
That's going to be a large damage and presence increase. Still a little ways off it, though, as they're looking for this fight.
And he can keep doing this. Like, the Aghs Snapfire is pretty good. And I actually think the Aghs late game on Templar Assassin
That's fine late, yeah.
Yeah.
Not a tempo Aghs at all, but
It's really difficult to stop him from channeling out of a fight. You know? You have to have so many stuns. And if you get Refraction to level 25, right, it's hard to wear through that quickly.
Wolves sent in, trying to get some vision out right now.
Smoke breaks on both sides, and they both blink defensively. Katomi searches for the glimpse, does actually find him. Save in position for the punish. It's Disruptor for Snapfires. No one speeding in with his ultimate.
Okay, that didn't do a lot, but...
Yeah, I mean, the heroes from BB team had already kind of backed away.
That looked terrifying, though.
It did. They'll have a pretty big window here on that butterfly for Nature's Prophet.
This does feel like the part of the game where PVISION should be taking it over. Like, they're kind of hitting their peak.
You get the grenade for the Alchemist.
Oh, that's nice. He's going to
Berserk Potion.
finish the Aghs as well. So this is really a big power spike. Like, this is where you want to take this game over. You can go later here, but...
He gave it to Satanic.
Wow, okay.
Okay. Oh! GPK!
Little slow,
Killer
son.
Instinct. No hesitation. Goes for the Echo Slam.
What
Unfortunately,
was
the
that?
young man Satanic is a little bit too quick for you.
That was absurd. That's why I don't play this game anymore, man. Like, that's just not... That's not... I can't do that. I'm too old for that shit. I'll tell you that much. Like...
Do you think that was reaction, or do you think that was reads?
Well, a little. It's always a little bit of both, right?
Sure.
You got to be expecting that to get out, but pure instinct. Oh,
He got the kill on him thanks to the psionic projection. We're going to have to keep a close eye on this Satanic TA because he's going to be all over the map now. Now all your split pushing nonsense of the Furion and the Earthshaker. Now that's kind of out the window when Templar Assassin can be wherever she wants to be.
Yeah, I'm the Furion now.
Yeah. 3 seconds is all it takes for a tanky core like Earthshaker to get shredded.
These Aghs are adding up, man. I'm not going to lie. Like, they're doing some work in this game. Especially if you're not getting good fights out of your supports on the side of BB team. You know, like, what has Disruptor offered you in the last 10 minutes here versus double Aghs pool? It's a pretty good argument. This double Aghs is giving you a lot more. See how this game ends. You know, Disruptor could also get an Aghs and have his own team fight impact and continue to scale. But it's honestly looked pretty solid in this game just in terms of scaling people up. They didn't really get the tempo or the momentum they wanted out of it, but it's turning these cores into beasts. Definitely salvaged no one's game too.
Oh, yeah.
He's got a Shielder and he's got Shiva's Whisper. The Dread looking for Refresher. That's when that hero becomes terrifying. Refresher with the late game epicenter talents.
And this gem on top of this is going to feel great, right? Because the TA traps, now they're more than a nuisance. They're actually deadly. With the psionic projection, you start taking away the wards, the map starts feeling pretty dark and scary for BBT.
Yeah, look at how clumped they are.
There's the 4 refraction instances.
It's their time right now. PVISION, take this map over. Don't give it back. Build as much of a lead as you can before you enter that ultra late game craziness. Not easy for BB team to make moves. There's Aghs for Disruptor. He got to it at a pretty respectable time here. Got Diomi farming it up. He's got the Blink Dagger to use it as well. Super powerful item if he can land it on any of the cores.
Yeah, crazy that he has that and a Blink Dagger. This GPK Echo Slam.
That's the beauty of it, right? He has a guaranteed instant stun initiation. So GPK, he's just going to go in, echo any core, Blink, drop that on top. That core is dead in the fight. Now, you might not win the fight, but it's going to be good no matter what.
It looks like it's going to be DM hit by the Fisher. Where's the follow-up? Doesn't get it. Doesn't get it. No Echo Slam. No Static Storm. TP in from Pure, though, makes short work of 9 class. He dies pretty quick. No.
Glimpse, not time.
BKB lasts just long enough.
Not gonna lie, that was kind of terrifying, though.
Well, I mean,
it is. Lycan, Blink, the Furion's on top of you. These heroes just popping up from the ground.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you were talking about the Nature's Prophet's damage on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the DPS that's coming out of nowhere.
Yeah. I would
spooky.
say it was on an Alchemist who's fed away 8,400 gold.
Sure, but what if that is a jump on the TA, for example, or the Sand King, and it takes a lot of your damage out of the fight? I could see BB team winning these fights, despite the amount of AoE that the Sand King brings to the table. He kisses behind him. We got Whisper of the Dreads across the board for both of these mid lane spellcasters. Another great tier 4 neutral item. The best tier 4 neutral items aren't even tier 4. Did you know that, Austin?
Yeah, that's true. I mean, if he had Dazun Bloodright available, surely both of them would have taken it, right? Would take it.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
See what the Sand King gets.
Radiant are scanning.
Monocle Lycan?
Monocle Lycan?
What does that do?
Huh?
Just looking dapper or what? What were his choices that he took Monocle on Lycan?
That makes no sense.
That cannot be.
It's a misclick?
There's no... Honestly, I think this item's a little overrated, but it can... The initial cast can be significant. Pure Cloak's coming out. That's pretty juicy. Full Satanic for the Furion, also very juicy here. You get some good value out of it in the man fight.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
And now the game of cat and mouse begins. No cooldown on the Nature's Prophet teleport, a psionic projection, Templar Assassin. Which one is the mouse? Which one is the cat? I don't know. But there are going to be some funny map games being played.
Some timing for GPK at least if you want to try and force the fight. I mean, Roche is available. It's kind of the scary part if you're just going to farm sides of the map here is either team can just go in the pit and do it incredibly quickly. If they have some vision or a read that you're not available for the fight, they'll clear it out. And if you're PVISION, you're worried about the Wolves doing that. If you're BB Team, you're worried about the Traps doing it.
Team fight going to be super scary for BB Team with a refresher on an Aghs Sand King.
Yeah, that
right?
is, that's something.
He blinks in with the epicenter, you have to run away. But what happens when he refreshes and he channels it again? If you don't have extra damage on him, then he blinks on you again. And he burrow strikes you again.
What if he just insta double blinks behind you? You don't know where he went.
Nunny.
Well, this is what I'm saying.
Once again, it's just like...
Well, this is what I'm saying. If they have some read that you're not in the area, he's just going to go do it because it's pretty fast.
Well, his read that you're not in the area is not...
It's not 100% good right now. I mean,
not correct.
The PA's not there, but she can trap to the fight. At the same time, he's also just forcing your bluff. Like, you need vision in the pit. He knows you don't have it because they have a gem. You're going to have to send something in and then jump it blind. He can BKB force the
board shows. Roshan is very low. I mean, don't let no one get another great initiation. It's going to be the kids getting a reveal first. Nightclass goes for another steal.
Gotta pick it up.
Nightclass get it again? No, it's Miro who grabs it away from Pure this time around. A force staff over the cliff. Pure, he gets the other side away from the Sand King. Miro, he almost dies to the epicenter. Not quite yet. Still alive. Kept the Roshan Aegis intact. Meanwhile, Kataomi, one shot by Satanic.
I think you're getting out with that one if you're BB Team.
Good enough, I think, for BB Team.
Yep. Prefer Aegis on Pure, but beggars can't be choosers. He got roared outside of it. Woo.
Satanic set up a trap, but Furion is not going to go down easily.
This game is going to start to get weird from here on out. I mean, this is just a lot of scale, a lot of team fight, a lot of refreshers going into the ultra late. And so many vision mechanics too. Like that's what makes these fights so tricky to navigate. Wolves doing their job again.
Always scouting you out. You never know when that initiation is going to come your way. This one doesn't quite work. GPK.
TA damage.
The rebuttal from Satanic shuts it down. GPK falls, and Nightclass gets the blink stun in time. A desperate teleport, not going to make it. No one there with a follow-up of the Burrow Strike. It's not one course, but two.
That was janky looking, but on point from Nightclass. He's about to pull another Aghs too.
Getting the Aegis, but losing the 5 minutes afterwards.
It just feels like they're getting outscaled from these Aghs pools plus the Tricore here.
Satanic gets an amp damage for this high ground push.
I will say these kind of games it's where Lycan feels a little weak because he just doesn't offer you that much in these head-on clashes.
Yeah, we've seen some of these Lycan games go late, and he's like getting an Aghs to amp up other heroes. It just always looks kind of meh.
Yeah, it's whatever, right? In the realm of going in, roaring people, stunning people, double epicenter, Lycan's just not giving you a lot. You even have a refresher on Ducala's. Double kisses could come out with some of the later talents that could be even more deadly.
Look at that tower. Demolished by Satanic, and if you gotta be careful, gets nullified. No more amp damage for him. Still makes short work of the mid lane of Barracks anyway.
There's no answer. How much damage is coming out right now? Felt like we haven't seen a good fight for GPK in so long in this game. And he is the centerpiece of this BB team fight. He's not snowballing. There's just not a lot going on. There's another Aghs pool. All 3 cores getting an Aghs from this Alchemist. He has given them everything. Go and carry me, please.
And still providing the crucial stunts at the right moments. Stolen Aegis. Caught Pure on the teleport away.
Little things. Nightclass making the difference here.
Third Tormentor of the game will go BB Team's way.
This does not feel good for BB Team right now. They're getting massively outfarmed. And this Shaker's not scaling. He's not getting to the Shivas. He's not getting to the Refresher. Whatever his late game item choice would be. And he's just going to get demolished by this TA or any sort of roar landing on a big core target. They're just going to delete that target.
And PVISION is being a lot more careful about not letting these Wolves scout heroes out anymore. No need to split up as much. They can group around this gem.
You didn't see him?
That was right on the edge. But he's sitting on a TA trap.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is falling.
Level 25 is closing in on Sand King. Okay,
That's
just
such
hit
a big
24.
talent.
It's still a ways away, but yeah, it's a massive talent.
25 for the Beast, too. Almost here. Another pretty nice one.
For sure.
They have really good 25 talents across the board. Another reason their late game is going to be really tough to break here. Still haven't seen the Static Storm Aghs jump. Like, that's kind of the
What
crux of their
happened to
team
that?
play.
That was like 10 minutes ago.
Nothing to go on. I feel like we haven't seen a smoke to Wolf Vision or anything like that in a long time. Ooh. No meld bash?
Yeah, no meld bash yet because he's not 30, and also couldn't get the another trap out to silence him in time.
I mean, he's close to 30 though. That play is not going to be guaranteed for long.
Yeah, the Templar Assassin showing out of thin air and bashing you globally.
I do like the idea of 9 class going Aeon Disc here. Just he blinks in Aeon Disc.
Just to be more of a nuisance.
It's like he literally does nothing in a way. But he's like, I need Aeon Disc to survive so I can do nothing. Otherwise, how do I get my nothing?
Well, for his second unstable concoction.
Yeah, of course.
Does BB team have a gem, by the way?
They do.
They do. Save. I mean, they need one to clear out all these
both
DA
teams,
traps.
Both teams need gem this game. Refresher done. That's you have Refresher Beast, Refresher Sand King. You're getting the level 25 talents. I mean, you're gotta be outscaling.
Yeah, Nature's Prophet needs the help here, but I don't know if Lycan does that for him.
Lycan does not. Lycan is not a great late game scaling hero in a lot of ways.
He's still trying to make that scale happen. He's gonna go Basher. It's level 25. Help him out in a significant way. Reduces total attack damage. So it doesn't help him carry, but it can be impactful.
It's all on pure and GPK here. I mean, you're going to run in and do something, but...
It's pretty much initiation or bust.
Yeah, I think so. Find one of the damage dealers. Find one of the cores. These two supports are irrelevant to winning this fight. You just have to find a core target, lock them down, burst them. Problem is you're going to have to do it into probably buybacks.
Yes, and
like,
that is...
How do you eventually win this game if you're a PB team? That's the problem. It just looks so difficult.
You jump the Templar Assassin, but what happens if he buys back and projects himself straight back into the fight?
I don't think you're winning that fight. Bash him. He's got Moonshard, by the way. In case you were wondering where some of his 10,000 gold went. Or did it get pooled? Was that a pooled Moonshard? I guess you can't tell.
I imagine it was just him.
Oh, no.
This is why you need that Aeon Disc.
I'm a simple ogre.
It was so greedy of 9 class to show on a wave against Nature's Prophet.
I think that's like the only thing that's happened in 10 minutes.
Pretty much. 25 is here for GPK.
Please, no, I don't do anything. Just leave me alone. You think BB team are like, yo guys, we got a 5-on-4.
Joke's on you. It's always been a 5-on-4.
We can go take advantage of it. We gotta go. He has no buyback on the Alchemist. We gotta take the fight.
I feel like I've been here before.
Yeah, this is the same thing.
It's the 3rd time in a row. BV team force Roshan with Pure teleporting into the Roche pit. This time, will they stop the initiation of PVISION from interrupting them? Or are they going to get the initiation themselves? The Static Storm goes out. A Cookie got him out of the Static Storm. He got off the BKB. Can he get off the roars? He's stuck. He's gone. He's dead. No one. He's in the middle of all this, trying to get into the epicenter. Got a beautiful first strike. Oh, he just smashes through 2. And Pure's trying to fight it out with Satanic. And with the Satanic himself, he heals himself up. But Satanic, the player, just keeps on working him down.
I mean, the Bell Bash did so much there.
And what do you do now? You've used your Echo Slam, you've used your Static Storm. That was your big swing. You killed one hero, but as you said, the buybacks will make the difference here.
Just don't have the sustain. You don't have the sustained team fight to take these long engagements into the multiple lives.
And now it's even worse with an Aegis on the Templar Assassin, potentially 3 lives in the next fight for Satanic.
Brutal. It's just brutal. It's so much HP and damage to get through. Maybe if Sand King doesn't get off that epicenter there and kill your 2 cores, you can kite that fight out a little bit more, maybe get out and it looks better. But again, it's just you have to pick your poison. You went on the Beastmaster. He had the Aeon. You nullified it. He got out of the Static Storm. It stalled it a little bit that Sand King's able to find his mark. You kill him too, but then, okay, the Beast buys. You know, then the Sand King can potentially have buy. Then you have to deal with the TA. Too much?
You got to deal with him right away. He's already inside your base. A second lane of barracks. There is a tier 2 up, so BB team can just give this up.
Look at the attack speed on this guy.
Oh yeah, Berserk Potion plus Beastmaster, 2 sources of attack speed from supports, or from your allies.
He also has Tomato Aura.
True.
At least he did for a little bit. I think it's actually called that still.
Tomato Aura?
Yeah, it's like Tomato Vengeance or something. It's like the name of the spell.
I think
it was for a while.
Swiftness Aura. Yes, when it was the Death Row, it was called...
Yeah, it was something.
Yeah, it was something like that.
Tomato and potato. Stick them in a stew. Lucy, my mind.
Boil and mash them. Stick them in a stew. Powers everybody up.
That's Aurora Gaming right there, baby.
That's what Tundra needs. 9 class is almost 25.
Is that even, does it do anything for him?
I have no idea. No.
No, not really.
He can run into the fight and run away from the fight faster.
That's pretty good. You may not like it, but this is what peak 4 precision performance looks like. Farm jungle for 50 minutes and let your team carry you.
Oh. Dude, you know what the worst part of this is? Somewhere Sir Action Slacks is vindicated.
Yeah, he really is, man.
Yes!
These are like the mechanics that Valve puts in the game for people to have fun for in pubs. They're not supposed to be competitive. But 9 class doesn't know the difference. Every game is a pub.
The thing is Slacks is sitting there saying, it is your fault. If I sit there and farm Aghanim Scepters for you and I give you all the Aghanim Scepter, it's your fault if we lose.
That's true. It's not wrong. Do have the refresher for the Shaker at least. I mean, that was like a big component that was missing.
Playing on the high ground here.
Do you make the jump?
I don't think you could go for Satanic.
Got Aegis.
He's got so many extra lives. They're going to try. They don't overcommit, but they also may not have committed enough. Okay, they do get the kill with the Echo Slam. Now time to back away. Here comes that King. In with the kisses. They go back in. Pure's going to try and kill him. He manned up for it. Alongside Miro with the bashes. They might just have him, but it also means the Furion's going to die. Was it worth it? It was not. The Prince of Darkness will survive. He stays alive, eats the cheese, and he will end this game.
So close and yet so far. That is the power of Beastmaster. Primal Roars going into Pure. You just don't get to play the fight. You're not going to get to play the last fight.
The game was already over, but sure, they'll kill Pure one more time.
Some sick late game scale coming out from this PVISION lineup.